what what am I doing? It's a box. It's a box and it's got a bicycle sticker on it. And what am I doing? Bringing a massive box with a bicycle in it to this place. This place I've been before. That's what it looks like outside. So I've bought my bicycle in a box to Thailand again. I think I'm a bit mad. I've got loads of doubts and worries. I'm 52 years old. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I I'm not a very good cyclist. I can't cycle very far, and it's like 38-degree heat in the middle of the day. And there we have my bike in a box. But I do, I'm not an athlete. I'm not really a cycle tourist. I've had some great cycle tours, and I cycled from Bangkok to Penang. I've cycled around Chiang Mai. I've had some good 2-3 day bike packing tours in the UK, but I'm not really a bike packer. Definitely not a bike packer. I'm not really a bike tourist. Haven't. But I have a line on the map that goes from Bangkok to Penang, Malaysia, and that was just life affirming, epic adventure, and I didn't want to come back. And so I came back because I could. It's a time in my life where I'm able, and it's a time in my life where I should make the most of opportunities where I get them. I'm in my 50s. My friend Andy calls it being in Sniper Alley, being at this age. Anything could happen. I'm not going to keep my body for ever. It's already wearing out. So yeah, I want to get the line on the map from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, and then I shall reevaluate. And it's a bit insane to do this. It's really hot. It means I have to get up early in the morning, and I can't really do much after 10:30 in the day for fear of heat stroke. So let's see how it goes. I haven't practiced for this. I haven't done any training. I've had a trapped nerve in my neck, and the biggest ride I've done recently is 20 kilometers. And in an ideal world, I could cover 100 kilometers a day here, and it would be happy days. I doubt very much if I can cover 100 kilometers a day. But today, from here, I've got 4 days in Bangkok. I'm going to acclimatise as much as I can, and I'm going to set out for my first town of Ayutthaya. I don't know from which route I will take from there to Chiang Mai. Every day is planned differently, depending on how I feel and what I've learned about possible routes. What I do know is going straight up through the middle of Thailand looks really quite hard and boring, and in a straight line, agricultural, possibly industrial, from most of the way to Chiang Mai. And the other routes are go to the left round them mountains, or go to the right a bit. But I don't know. I'll plan it as I see fit on the day. So yeah, first stop, Ayutthaya, and see how I feel. I mean, look at me. I can see, look at that sweat patch on my back. It's horrible. Look, I'm fat. Oh my god, I'm so overweight. I haven't trained for this. I've been eating much too much. I smoke. I've been trying to get up smoking desperately and just fail all the time. But I keep on trying. Hopefully this will help me with that. Yeah. The bike came out of the box. Look, it's just beautifully. I mean, that box is perfect. I'll be sad to see that box go. I had that box made for me in Kuala Lumpur by this couple. I wanted to just get a random box from Bike Shop, and they recycle everything so well in KL that there was no bike boxes to be had. So I had this one specially made, and you guys said it'd be reusable, and it certainly is. And I'd be sad to let it go, because it's just, it served me well. I'm quite emotional, it's quite an emotional thing putting your whole world, which is my bicycle, in a box and shipping it, yeah, on an airplane, worrying if it's going to get damaged, is it going to reach the destination at all? Yeah, have I forgotten anything? No. Is the other tyres going to explode under pressure in the aeroplane, even though you've let the air out the tyres and there'll be sealant everywhere? Is my No, I did all the right things. I packed it correctly. It's not my first rodeo in shipping bikes, so yeah, I got to say, it's a very, very successful journey getting it. So I've built the bike, and here I am. This is my first day. I found myself on the edge of, in Chinatown, actually, not on the main drag of Chinatown, but just off it, and it's absolutely amazing out there. I thought I was going to have a shit place. I read the reviews of where I'm staying, and they just said it's the dark back streets and old broken down cars in the street and everything. And I go, well, that's all right. I thought to myself, that's all right. I don't mind a bit of that. That'll do me. Cheap, cheerful, cheap, and even not cheerful. It's just somewhere to put my bike together and get used to Thailand heat again and get going from. But you know what? It's fantastic. I've got a more than adequate room, and the place outside. What are these people complaining about? It's brilliant out there. It's great. There are old motors and stuff and scrap being taken apart, and people are like taking apart piles of dynamos and getting all, recycling them basically. There's sculptures being made out of them. There's banyan trees. There's every thing you can think of that's kind of like that you could associate with a busy little back streets of Chinatown kind of area going on. It's wicked. I love it out there, and everyone's so friendly already. The bike is always a talking point. It's great, In fact, right, the box. Let's get back to the box, right? So I've already found a home for the box. A couple of streets away, I go past this place and I see these beautiful hand-built bikes. They're quite nice. They don't, I can see whoever's built them is got an eye for design and art, and it's this sort of bike riding, arty, sort of hipstery, maybe kind of coffee shop, cafe place that does bicycles and art, and they're looking fantastic. So I've met these people, and they're going to take the box off me, so it's going to go to a good home, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, so now I am going to go out for my first ride, and I'm actually recording this, talking into my microphone in my room with the intention of overlaying the bike ride footage over the top of this audio, just to see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So why am I posting on YouTube? Well, I'm posting on YouTube because what I learned last tour I did out here was that there's so many thoughts going on in your head. You're seeing all these things, and you want to share them with people. You want to, you want to journal it. You want to document it. You want to share it with your people. So a handful of friends and family, close family last time, just got every day a barrage of like my video diaries, me talking into my camera every day, and some of them went on for ages like this one. And I thought this time, to save me the worry of spamming everybody and everybody else for worrying that they got to watch my videos and me seeing whether there's 2 blue ticks on the WhatsApp, I thought, well, I'll put them on YouTube. I'll make it a nice anonymous channel, or vaguely anonymous channel anyway, just because I want to separate it from me on the internet kind of thing. And yeah, then people, I'll just send a link out and people can choose to click as and when they want. So I'm happy if more people see this. It's therapy for me as well. Talking like this is really good therapy because you're on your own and you're in a country where things are different and everyone speaks different, the culture's different, and you're in your own head and you don't speak. And it really helps me to speak my thoughts and feelings and experiences out loud. It helps me process them. It's journaling. Also, I'm very random in the way I talk, and it can be a bit of practice for me to try to sort of moderate my delivery, as it were. And so let's see how it goes. I think I'll get to Ayutthaya, the first leg of my journey. From there, I don't know. The trapped nerve in my neck might come back. I might not be able to cycle. I might have to jump on a train. I might. If it doesn't matter just for a day. I am I'm here in Bangkok going out for a couple of hours cycle ride. Gonna film it, gonna put it up on here, and then well, let's see what happens in the future. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today. Brilliant.